This is the point where the long recording, by the way, where it stopped the recording. Because I was like, how am I for time? And realized the recording wasn't recording. So now we're back into territory where it's all new. And by that I mean all new as in I can't really remember it, because last time I played further beyond this point was about a year ago, really. Not on this bad ending route, because I've never seen this one. Or at least played it anyway. Anyways, shit. I can't wait to get out of this place, man. My stomach is turning from all this. It's just, ugh. Taguchi! Taguchi, I know you're scared and all that, but if you're being, like, you know, pursued by someone who's out to kill you, probably, it's probably best not to scream. I mean, I suppose that'd be kind of instinctive, really. Even if it would serve you no good to do so. It makes sense, though, when you really think about it. If you're in danger, you'd scream for help. But there is no help here, is there? I mean, there is. We're here, but... You know, I don't think, yeah, I don't think Satoshi, Naomi, and Yuka could really help you out here, Taguchi, so,
Naomi, come on now.
It's like anyone. It's like going out. That isn't really gross, really. Well, depends. You do it really. It's like that's your nose. You just got the sniffles. But in this case, he's sniffing them out. And man, if it's like, Jesus Christ, just like thinking there is like. He's sniffing them out, but he's also in an area with all that nasty stuff there. That's gonna be the worst fucking smells in the world, right there.
Naomi!
Oh! I think I get it. We don't see it on screen because there's no CG in this game, this version. On a PSP version, this would be really much in your face of what just happened there. But it's a blank screen for now, so we don't get why Naomi reacted like that. Because, you know, it's a complete blank screen here. We'll probably see soon enough. Yep. Soon enough was literally just a second away. It's Seiko. That's just fucked. I mean, fucking look around. Look around, man. He's brought Seiko's corpse here. What do you think he's gonna do here? And that's just fucked beyond fucked. So, just blood steadily leaks out from Seiko's cold and moving lips, snaking along the floor all the way to Naomi's hiding spot under the table. I mean, of all the times he could have potentially have brought Seiko's corpse to this room. It just so happened to be right here. What the fuck did he do that for? He just banged on that. What the fuck? Did he, like, drop something? Maybe his camera while shaking? I mean, I guess that would kind of make sense. Maybe he's, like, filming his evidence. He's like, he dropped it. Maybe that's what that noise was and what gave him away. But Taguchi, man, you're fucked. I mean, imagine if he survived. I mean, he doesn't survive regardless of what enemy you're for. But it's weird how he survived this long, considering he runs around screaming at the top of his lungs so often. He must have been a good runner. Because he's certainly not a good hider. You know, it feels redundant to say this, but Naomi is clearly going to be traumatized for life. I mean, even without that, you'd never be the same again.
言ったか。Naomi, 大丈夫か?
I mean, heck, even if all of them are somehow survived, they would never be the same again after what they've experienced in this horrible place here. What? You didn't voice act that bit. Sniffle gulp.
お姉ちゃん。いつ、聖子をどこに連れて行くのよ。
Uh-oh.
待て、ナオミ。
これ以上、ひどい目に遭わせられないもの。
I think we're getting close to the bad ending.
待て、一人で行くな、ナオミ。ユカ、来るんだ。俺から離れるな。
Any second now.
この足元の引きずった後を追っていったはずだ。追いつくぞ。
Hey, where's the... Maybe it's a bit further up. Oh, this must be the bloodstain from Seiko, presumably. But then again, all the times that guy has been dragging around his corpses, he's probably left many marks here. Oh, that's horrible. I don't know what goes beyond this point, to be honest. Where do we go now?
ああ、行ってくるか。
He's like, oh yeah, Naomi's just gone chasing after the crazy guy who's like can't really speak properly. He's like, he kills loads of the people who come here, and he also dismembers them and shit. And Naomi's gone ran after him because he's dragging Seiko's body around. But oh yeah, you need to pee, don't you?
周り気をつけろよ。
Be careful where the plot goes, Yuka, because I don't know what's beyond this point. I haven't checked the walkthrough in a long time.
Yuka, いるか? うん。だったらいいんだ。
Well, where the hell would she have gone? What?
どうした?
びっくりした。トイレの中から血みたいなのが溢れてきそうになったの。
そうか。とにかく早く出てきな。ナオミ、どこ行ったんだよ。お前がいないだけでなんでこんなに寂しいんだ。
I find it weird how he says that when the bloodstain was clearly going the opposite way. I mean, where the hell do you think she went?
お兄ちゃん、元気出して。ゆかがついてるから、きっとお兄ちゃんのこと守るから。
しまった。暗い顔をしていたか。こいつまた俺を心配してくれているんだな。ゆか、ありがとな。よしよし。うん。ゆか、お前好きな男子はいるのか？
What? What kind of question is that in this place?
なんでそんなこと聞くの？
A very good question. I mean, that was out of the blue.
まあいいじゃないか。教えてくれよ。
What? Why?
いるよ。クラスにかっこいい子がいるんだ。
そっか。もう付き合ってんのか？
そんなことお兄ちゃんには関係ないでしょ。付き合ったりなんてできるわけないじゃない。怖いもん。
じゃあ頑張って好きだって言えるようにならなきゃな。俺もまだ言えてないんだ。
Oh, is that why he brought that up?
そいつはいつも俺に絡んできて文句ばっかり言うし、俺の顔見たら何かと暴力振るうし、意見を言ったら俺より正当な意見で反論してくるし、本当に気が強くて腹が立つやつなんだけど、いなくなると死ぬほど寂しい。実際にいなくなって初めて気づいた。俺はあいつに惚れているんだ。
Sorry, Ayumi, but Satoshi's got feelings for Naomi instead.
ナオミはどこかにいるはずだ。きっと絶対に死んだりなんかしないさ。
You know, I say that, but on this bad end route, she's technically dead.
さあ行こう。
Man, it's fucked up when you really freaking think about that, isn't it?
お兄ちゃん。
Let us go to the yellow toilet, see what we got in here. Hey, wait a second, I remember the bathroom being important at some point. Other than for you could, you know, go pee. So we got 2 sinks, 2 urinals, and 2 toilets. Well, that's interesting. So up to 4 people could use it at once. I think going back there actually is like important to a different bad ending. I should have probably just followed this. I think it'll probably I don't even know what ending I'm gonna be getting here. It's not gonna be a good ending, obviously. Not the canon one by any means. But now it feels like I've rolled a dice more or less. It's like, which bad ending will you get? Oh, it's this one. It's like the bad ending I was going for. I don't even know if that's the one I'm gonna get now. It might be, still. I don't know. That's weird.
篠原、引きずった地面の跡がなくなっている。
どうして？
Wonder, maybe, I mean, he was obviously dragging the body, so presumably he eventually just bunged her over his shoulder, but then the blood would still drip, presumably. Strange. I forget which way. I think that's not the right way. It's the sensation. I get the feeling that I'm not supposed to go this way. Well, if you say so. I think the room, this one room that should have a vital bit of plot that would really point out what ending I'm on for here, because I really don't know at this point. I'm so confused. Oh, here we go. Finally!
ここはどこだ
I haven't heard from you, Yoshiki, in forever.
どうなったんだ確かよし
Oh boy.
なんだこれ気持ち悪いな
Jesus Christ, man.
どこだここは
You know, I don't know if it's Yoshiki in general or his voice actor or what, but he seems kind of unfazed by all this. I mean, to be fair, that kind of would make sense. After a while, this shit would probably just like, oh yeah, seen it. But this is a lot of bodies here. Nope, he's not gonna say anything there. Look at that shit, man. Remains of a female student floating in the water. Yet an old decaying corpse. It appears to be the corpse of a senior high school student who had a head. Yet an old decaying corpse. I mean, that description, the fact that it's repeating itself, goes to show just how fucked it is, because there's just so many that you kind of just like, there's not really much else you can say. It's just fucked. Shoes are lined up at the foot of the pool, as if the deceased had willingly leaped to their doom. What, they drowned in that? What even is that? Because we can't walk on it, he jumped out of it. This is some pit of something, but I don't know what it is. You don't know the cane corpse, no name tag. You know, just, I don't know. Half-dissolved corpses floating in the water, there's no name tag. Well, I guess the name tags on those ones would flow down. I guess this wouldn't be the only one that would still have the name tag. I imagine the other ones over there would probably have name tags, but he can't get over that. He climbed out. That guy right now. You don't know the king corpse. You don't know the king corpse. It appears to be the corpse of a senior high school student. You know, it's called a corpse party, right? And there's a lot of corpses here, but there's no party. The party's been cancelled. It appears to be the corpse of a senior high school student. You don't know the king corpse. You don't know the king corpse. You don't know the king corpse. And what else can I say to that? That's... I can't even tell that one in the back if it's 2 corpses or 1. Assume it's 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26. Bloody hell, that's a lot.
Yoshiki! Satoshi! Yuka も無事か? Naomi が篠原の体を持った化け物を追いかけていなくなった。ユイ先生まで嘘だろ。よし。じゃあもうこんなクソったれの学校に残っている理由はね、中島見つけてとっとと逆打ちだ。ああ、そうしよう。ナオミ、無事か？
サトシ。
Is it just me or do they look a bit different? Like, I don't know. I Naomi, have we seen Naomi's facial expression like this? I feel like we have, but it feels like it's at a different angle. But anyways, Satoshi, when he was facing this way, it looked weird, and I think I know why. Because we always see him facing the right and not left. So when he was facing left, it seemed to be odd. But isn't... I think I know what it is, actually. Isn't the portrait like usually a bit further to the right, a bit closer to the center, and this part to the left? Maybe that's what's making it look a little different there.
中島心配かけるなよ怪我なさそうでよかった篠原は見つかったか
セイコ
そっかナオミ篠原もできれば連れて帰ってやりたいが
急がねえと心が侵されて国家に負けちまう
You know, I guess Naomi probably isn't really going to react to the fact that at least Yoshiki is still alive as well. Because, well, what she's already just seen, isn't it? Is going to be still on her mind.
心残りだがここはもう逆打ちを実行するべきだと思う
Yeah, they're totally, like, further to the side of the screen than this, right? So, oh, I think I know why, actually. It's because the sprites are right here. If they were, like, straight up, you'd be covering them, and maybe that's why they've been pushed to the sides of it.
わかった。
幸子さんお願いします
Oh, they're gonna do it right there. Rather than... I mean, that's... I mean, I guess it's a good thing, because it doesn't go straight to other important plot points just yet. Because we need further context for it to all add up, so I guess... This will be quite different. I'm not sure if I've ever seen this ending. I mean, I haven't played it to this ending. But I'm not sure if I've even seen the ending. I might have years ago in the last play. I was like, it's the end, but anyways, I should shut up and let the freaking thing play out.
幸子さんお願いします。
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 幸子さんお願いします
Ah, yeah. Once for everyone that's there, and once for Sachiko. This is weird, man.
みんなお願い。
This is playing out really sudden, isn't it? Just like, oh, one day they arrived home. Happily ever after, except for those who died, obviously.
明日も顔見せてね。
Imagine if that was it. That's just the whole ending. It's like, so any further
部
things?
屋に戻ってベッドに倒れ込みこれからのことを考えていると
You know, it's like, I don't know. It's obviously going to play out different. Because it's still going on the bad ending, but it's like, but they got out. That's good, right? Right? How could it possibly be a bad ending if they actually escaped?
小さな声で俺を呼んでいる声がかすかに聞こえた
Oh. But before we get to that, I need to ramble on a bit more. I mean, I don't need to, but I feel the compulsion to ramble a bit. It's like, it's skipped out on a lot of key plot points. I mean, imagine if this was the true ending. It would feel too abrupt, wouldn't it? So it's obviously, well, obviously it's a bad ending. Even though it doesn't at first seem completely that way. But yeah, imagine if this was the true ending. It's like, all that other important plot points now is skipped. That's canon. Imagine if that was the true route. That would be like such a piss take. It'd be like, what? You missed all these important details and then you got this abrupt ending randomly where they escape. That makes, well, no sense, or maybe makes sense, but at the same time, it's anticlimactic and doesn't really flow well.
Satoshi!
Oh,
Satoshi!
that voice though.
なんだ窓の外だった。白い服を着た人間が遠くで手を振りながら俺の名前を叫んでいる。
I'm trying to picture Yoshiki dressed all in white. I can't really do that, really. He doesn't look like the type who dress all in white.
あれはヨシキだった。なんだか様子がおかしい。目を大きく見開き、意識を感じない二つの黒い瞳で
You know what,
じっとこの窓を見据えている。
this can't have been in the PSP version. It can't have been. Otherwise there would be a CG here, I'd imagine. And I don't remember ever seeing a CG like that. I don't think anyway. So maybe this is exclusive to this version. I don't know. There are some endings that are. Like some bad endings are exclusive to certain versions. And maybe this is one of them.
歯をむき出しにして笑みを浮かべた口元は異様な歪み方をしていた。
And I could see saliva pouring out from between each of his teeth as the voice actor left for some reason.
そし
And then
て
came back.
思い切り手を振っているのだ。
I mean, what was that? I mean, it's essentially his thoughts and they're being voice acted, but that one bit wasn't. Did they forget that bit or what?
Satoshi! Satoshi! 出てこい！出てこい！
何やってんだあいつ。制服を着たままだった俺はすぐに家を飛び出すことができた。よしき、お前何やって。
お前さえいなければ篠崎は篠崎は。
よしきは俺に向かって突進してきた。その手には光るものが。
What? Oh, don't tell me there's two branching endings here. I haven't saved at all.
ヨシキは途中で突進をやめた。手に握られていた小さなナイフも地面に投げ出されて軽い金属音を立てただけだった。
Oh.
お前さえ
I think he stabbed himself.
ヨシキ、どうしたんだお前。
お前を刺す気はなかった。俺はこのナイフで自分を刺すつもりだったんだ。
What? So you just wanted to scar him for life further or what, Yoshiki?
何言ってんだ。篠崎に誓ったんだろ。精一杯生き抜くって。
許せないんだ。許せないんだよ。あの時逃げ出した臆病なクズの俺が。
だからって死んで何になるって言うんだよ。お前が死んだところで篠崎は生き返りやしないんだぞ。
Wait, has he stabbed himself yet or not? Because he made a sound like he stabbed himself, but he's talking pretty naturally like he hasn't yet. This is a weird scene.
そんなことして篠崎が喜ぶと思うのかよ。
篠崎。篠崎。
You know, when you think about it, remember what Satoshi said about Naomi? He's like, he couldn't imagine life without her. It must be the same with Yoshiki, his feelings for Ayumi here.
雨の中地面にうずくまるヨシキを見ているうちにいつの間にか自分も涙を流していることに気がついた。
Wrong end. Really? That's how it ends? I wonder if picking the other choice leads to something else. Because that's... I mean, I guess I successfully dodged being stabbed or something, I assume? Is there like an alternative ending to an alternative ending? What was that? I'm tempted to just go right back to that to see what the other choice is. Every time. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that actually. I'm going to off-screen go all the way to that point, which is quite a trek. And I'm then gonna hit record again at that point to conclude today's recording session by seeing what the other choice leads to us, I guess. It'll probably count as this star ending right here. Will it be an alternative? I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't. I don't know. It's like, that's a true ending right there. And there's like alternate endings as well as bad endings. And still 4 right here. And that's a bad ending as well. I can't remember what bad ending that one was. There's still much to go through. But yeah, I guess Yoshiki is like, would be pretty fucked up from all that, especially considering he ran away when Naomi told him to run. I mean, that's something you'd never be able to forgive yourself for. But for the first recording, they actually played that quite differently, like I said. In the previous record session. So I wonder how that would play out. Maybe that's the one I'll go for next, just to see how that'll turn out. Either way it goes, I will stop recording there and record as soon as I get to that scene again. So, several minutes later, after I get to that point, I'll meet you there. Fuck a dog, screw a kangaroo. There's a student ID name tag mission with these various and sundry contents. And it isn't gonna show it in the corner of the screen because I just picked it up off screen. Fuck. Well, now I know how she ended up. What is the... Well, remember the other girl in that chapter, the extra chapter? Not the main one that you walk around as, but the other girl. The one that was kind of a lot more pessimistic and cynical about everything, just like, we're all fucked. Well, her remains are in there. And that was the last name tag that I didn't pick up, I think. Let's actually look. Oh wait, no, there's still 5 other ones, but... You know what? Fuck it. I don't really want to look at the name tags until after we, you know, got everything. See it right there. Nari Amatoya. It's like, it's Chihaya Yamase was the one in the other buckets. I don't think we've come across Nana as yet, who is the main one of that chapter. Not gonna read the descriptions how they died yet, but I just picked that one up. I didn't even know it was there. I might as well just go about the chapter as normal here. Still going for that other choice, essentially. Let's just spam the space bar. We know what's coming next. Spam that space bar. Even though it's unnecessary at the moment. Can't skip the scream. This may take a while. And he dropped Seiko on the floor. And most of this is just, you have to let it play out, essentially. That can't have been him dropping the camera, could it? I mean, that was That was full on banging on the fucking door.
Mate! Mate!
Hey, man, we know.
Yuka! この足元
Let's go back in there. There's no reason to go back in there. But Taguchi! Maybe he's still alive now, he isn't. Oh fuck it, I might as well save here as well. I saved on the way here, and I'm saving here just for the hell of it. Just in case there's other options. Like, I don't think it'll change much if we come here first or not. I'm just doing this for the hell of it.
Yuka!
Just in case it actually has some effect, which it probably doesn't, so kind of defeats the purpose of making an extra save file, but you never know.
No. こいつ
Get on with it!
ゆうかま俺も
But nope.
本当にいなナオミさあ
It's gonna take a long time editing. It's like, well, 3 or 4 separate recordings in one here, because I stopped recording twice, well 3 times technically, but the first 2 times were to make sure that it didn't lag. I mean, if this would all have just been in one recording, it would have gone way out of sync. The whole thing would have been fast. Can't go that way, so we go this way, essentially. Yoshiki is alive. I've already examined all of these before. Come on. It's weird when you skip text that's been voice acted, because then it's like There's a lot of Sachi. Then they suddenly, without any further explanation needed, arrive at the school. Don't know why I'm spamming the spacebar, there's no text. Got to wait a little longer. All those trees are the exact same tree.
部屋に戻っちなんだ窓あれは
Yoshiki
何や制
has
服を
lost his mind a bit.
よしき
Understandable. Let's dodge to the left, see what happens.
よしきは途中で突進をやめた手に握られていた小さなナイフも地面に投げ出されて軽い金属音を立てただけだった
Looks like that choice makes no difference. Yes, looks the same.
どうしたんだ
お前を刺す気はなかった。
何言ってんだ篠崎
許せないんだ。許せないんだよ。
I think this might be different.
あの時逃げ出した臆病なクズの俺が
だからって死んで何になるって言うんだよお前が死んだところで篠崎は生き返りやしないんだぞそんなことして篠崎が喜ぶと思うのかよ
篠崎
雨の中地面にうずくまるヨシキを見ているうちにいつの間にか
Yeah,
自
it's
分
the
も
same,
涙を
isn't
流
it?
していることに気がついた
Yeah, it's the exact same ending. You know what? I'm gonna just, because I already made that save point, I can just go straight to it. Let's avoid the bathroom scene and see if that makes any difference. Because that's pretty much the same as it was. So avoid the bathroom, go straight to the ending and see if it makes a difference. We arrive at the school for the third time this evening to bring you a conclusion to this bad route ending. Or wrong end, as they usually call them. Will it play out any differently? Probably not, but hey. Those trees are still the same.
Sounds
about the same.
窓の外だった。あれはヨシキだった。歯をむき。
He wasn't quite himself, you see. He had saliva pouring from his mouth.
何や
He
ってんだ。
clearly had lost his
制服を着たま
mind.
まだった俺。
お前さえいなければ篠崎は
Wait, if you weren't there, then Shinozaki would still be alive? What? Clearly he has lost it there, because what the fuck sense did that make? If Satoshi wasn't there, then or is he trying? I don't even know what the hell point he's trying to get across here.
ヨシキは俺に向かって突進してきた。
Oh, it's the same guy.
ヨシキは途中で突進をやめた。ヨシキ、どうしたんだ、お前。
お前を刺す気はなかった。
何言ってんだ。
許せないんだ。
だからって死んで何になるって言うんだよ。そんなことして篠崎が。雨の中。
Nope, the exact same. Well, it's worth checking because you never know. Sometimes it branches off, but it's just the same wrong end regardless. I felt a bit anticlimactic for all that build-up, really, didn't it? Granted, there wasn't really much of a build-up, really. It's much like the bad end where you don't see Yuka, except it goes in a completely different direction, doesn't it? Where it's end up focusing on Ayumi's slow descent into madness, but it's all brought on by Yoshiki not going with her and Yuka getting caught by Kazami. Weird how that works, isn't it? Well, next time we'll go for maybe... I might look into it first as well. Maybe we'll go for the one where instead of Yoshiki running away in the science lab, go for the alternative. Because that's bound to be different. I'd imagine anyway. I'll look into it a bit. But next part, probably, well, obviously we'll go for another bad end, but obviously it'll take a few parts to get there, I'd imagine. This freaking game is long as shit. Either way it goes, I'll see you next time, beers. See you next time.